right, we're live.
Good morning.
Hey, hey, hey.
Happy Thursday, lovies.
Oh,
Delay. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't pop up yet?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So, for one, why the fuck are hairbrushes so goddamn expensive?
Aren't they, though?
I ended up buying one that was like $4.98, but like they got ones that are like $15, $20. Like, who's buying a hairbrush for that?
Emma.
I know, and they're all like supposedly like detangle brush, all these fancy things, and I'm
The
like
wet brushes and
Yeah.
stuff.
and I'm like, and I bet they probably really don't work that much better. Like, me and my one friend was talking about how I'm like, you know damn well them brushes are made in China, probably only cost them $1 to make, and they're selling them for 15.
I prefer a comb.
Yeah, with your thick ass hair, bro. That's wild.
Brush be frizzing my hair.
Okay. Well, see, and that's what some of the brushes were too, were anti-frizz brushes and shit. But they looked exactly the same as
It's
the
a regular brush.
Yes. Like, how frizz? Y'all got a fucking like static cling sheet on the back of it or something? Like, what's going on?
Oh, so guess what, guys? We hit 50 subs.
51, actually.
Yeah, we're supposed to be able to go live without StreamYard, but we have to wait 24 hours.
At least that's what it said. It said you might have to wait 24 hours. So we'll see after the 24-hour
tomorrow.
mark. I might still have to log in on my computer or something. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
So we'll find out, I guess.
I just know they did us dirty today.
Yeah, them dirty bitches.
Look at you in your nice little sundress. It's a nice day, though. It is rainy, though.
Yeah.
It has been raining for days here. It's even flooding, finally. Like, didn't your basement flood? That sucks. That sucks. Hello, whoever else is in here.
Oh, someone else. It's probably.
It says there's 2 people.
It's probably Emma.
Could be Emma.
Emma and Bug. No?
It
is. Yep.
Hi, Bug. Hi, Emma. So, yeah. So, we finally hit our 50 sub milestone. Woo, woo.
I hate this. God, it sucks. Sorry. So, I have a friend. She's breastfeeding. She is and she isn't. She's pumping. She's exclusively pumping. And she's upset because her son, which is only like a month old, is already eating like 3.5 to 4 ounces every 2 to 3 hours. But she said she's getting like 40 ounces a day. I'm like, girl, that's more than enough. You're fine. You're doing good. But what sucks with pumping is you don't get the full amount out, you know? The only way that happens is if you actually breastfeed the baby. I don't know why, but yeah. So, yeah.
I never breastfed my kids, either one. Not even tried, not even one time.
I know you said that because you thought it was weird.
It's weird. I get it. We're the ones who sexualize it. I understand that and everything.
Right, because do you see cows sexualizing their udders?
No.
You never see a male cow go up and lick the udders and then get on top. Like, oh my God. But for real, I mean, it is. It's the human race that sexualized our boobies.
Yeah.
And, but I get it. It's not for everyone, you know? Like, it's not for everyone. It's for every cow, though.
I'm not going to have any gummies today. We need to make edibles.
I know, I got
butter.
Fucking, I'm going shopping tomorrow.
I'll go.
You off tomorrow?
I am.
Okay.
It's the 4th too, ain't it? Yeah, I want to go.
That's why I'm going shopping tomorrow.
I probably want to go.
So, But yeah, I don't have butter and shit, or else I'd say we'd make some today.
I know. Well,
Oh,
I'd
well,
have to wait till
can.
tomorrow anyway because I got the kid.
Right.
And
That's why
Emma
I
bitches,
can't
the
make.
whole house smells like weed.
I was gonna say that's why I can't make butter, because if Larry comes home to the whole house smelling like weed, he will be pissed.
Yeah, Alan allows
He'll
it.
be like, "What'd you do? Smoke in our bedroom?" No. Be like, "No, bro, I made weed butter."
We don't smoke in the house either, and you know how many times I've been sick and laying in the tub and wanted to just
Smoke in the tub.
smoke in the fucking tub, just right out the window.
I've smoked in our bathroom.
Good morning, Rondi.
Hey, Ronnie. I've smoked in our bathroom before, but I leave the window open when I do.
Do you feel like a dirty Dan when you do it?
Eh.
I would feel so horrible. The guilt would kill me, and I'd confess and tell on myself.
Now listen. So the last time I did it, though, it was in the middle of winter, so I couldn't have the window open cracked a lot.
You gotta shut that off.
Too hot. I just had the window cracked, basically. I didn't have it open. And the next day, I walked in our bathroom and was like, woo, okay. Like, can't do that unless it's summertime when I can have the window completely open and airing this bitch out. Because
right.
In the winter, yeah, you could definitely still smell the weed the next day. I'm sure Larry went in the bathroom and was like, this bitch. This bitch. Because I did. I soaked in the tub, smoked. Yep, this is it.
Oh, Rhonda, you missed yesterday. We went to the plant store and we went overboard. And we got all kinds of babies. And I'm in a jungle. Woo woo.
Oh, I forgot to bring your baby.
You did. You hate me.
Listen, I was going to put it in my car, but then I was like, what if it gets cold or something overnight? I don't want to kill the poor thing that I just...
It was 62 overnight, all night long.
Well, I didn't check the weather, okay? Because if I would have checked the weather, I would have just put that
here.
bitch in my car.
Besides the rain. Besides the rain, it's beautiful weather.
It is. I went outside this morning and went, oh, shit.
Yeah, look at you in your sundress and everything.
Haley wore shorts and
That's
short
okay,
sleeve
Robbie.
shirts.
We don't mind.
What'd she say?
That work was busy, so she didn't make it yesterday.
Oh, that's all right, dude.
Yeah, we understand.
And just know everybody is dude. My sister calls me and be like, what's up,
Everybody's dude.
What's up, dude?
Or bro.
Or bro. Yeah, I call her bro. And she laughs at it. She's like, because I am more of a bro than I am a sis, huh?
Yeah, I call everybody bro.
But thinking back.
So what are you going to do with your basement?
Dude, so I think I'm going to take the time today to post a bunch of my photography shit. I'm going to sell a bunch of it because, for one, a bunch of it has sat in my basement for years untouched. Literally shit that I was like, ooh, this would make for a good photo shoot, and then nobody ever wanted to use it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, there are certain things that I'm going to keep out that I want to keep. But yeah, I'm gonna post a bunch of shit, I think, today, and try to get some photographers to hopefully buy some of it.
You just show a lot of cleavage in that. Your titties aren't falling out. You keep adjusting yourself, and I just wanted you to know that they're not falling out. You just show a lot of cleavage.
I
That's
know.
all.
It's the only thing I don't like about this dress, and I like to sit like this, so I know it keeps me in. It's just.
You wish it was a little tighter.
If it would just be like
put a little pin right there.
I did before, but then you can see the pin bar, and I'm like, I don't want
shows that little hole and shit too.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want that. Just fuck it. I'll just show titties today. And if you don't like it, don't look.
Titty Thursday.
That's what I should have named it.
Right.
Titty Thursday. Dead.
It's all right. We're having Thursday throwdown because
we want to throw down with YouTube.
Yeah, for doing us wrong.
Them dirty bastards. Oh, all you need is 50 subs to go live. And then I go in and they're like, oh, you can't go live. You still need 50 subs. I'm like, what? I got 51. So then I go into the more, the about, or whatever the fuck it was called. And it said, you might have to wait 24 hours after you get 50 subs.
Yeah, they did us dirty.
Like, are you fucking for real? You fucking for real?
And you're about to throw down with the basement.
Oh my god.
They just
More
did.
my landlord than my fucking basement, because I wish that motherfucker would take care of his house and tuck point the bitch, because if he tuck pointed it, the whole thing wouldn't leak. We'd have a whole new basement.
Right.
But he don't want to pay the money. And I get it. It's a lot. Like, you're talking.
But every time it rains, your basement leaks.
Yes, and it's getting worse and worse.
That's a problem.
It's a big problem.
It's starting to ruin your stuff.
How much to tuck point a house?
Oh, what happened, Rondi, is YouTube says that you can go live without StreamYard if you have 50 subs, but then we get 50 subs and they make you wait 24 hours.
Yeah.
24 hours before you can go live.
Dirty bitches.
So we're on StreamYard again.
See, and this is why nobody ever wants to tuck point their house. I was right. I was going to say it's probably a good 30 to 40,000.
What does that mean?
It's between $10,000 to $50,000.
Oh.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yes. Tuck pointing is where from my understanding, at least I think I'm correct on this, they dig out the dirt around your house, okay?
And seal it.
And reseal it. They seal up any cracks, and they put a coating on it to seal it, waterproof it, and then they put all the dirt back around your house, around your basement and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just resealing and re-waterproofing your foundation.
Okay.
And it is a lot of money. Like,
that is a lot of money. Some people's houses cost that much.
Yeah. So, and I don't know. Maybe the landlord bought this house as a fixer-upper, and he only paid like
10 grand or something.
Right.
Right.
You know, I don't know. Maybe he don't want to put in that much money.
You guys need to move anyway.
We do. And I'm so sad. The house right down the street from us that I was like, I really want to look at. There's a sold sign right out front.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. But Larry was like, we don't need to look at it. Thought you wanted to buy a house, motherfucker? We got our credit up and stuff. The point of getting a house is getting a loan. Like, paying a mortgage. Like, yeah. So why don't we just go do it? You know? But I was so sad because it had an enclosed porch and everything, and it looks like a big house. Has a yard. I was like, damn. And it's not on the hill. It's literally a couple houses down from the car
place. We gotta let
place.
some air in here. Sorry, guys.
It's a couple houses down from the car place. Tomorrow, if we go by my house at all, I'll point it out.
5 of them are fuzzy.
5 of them?
Yep. My watermelon seeds are moldy.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why or what happened to them, but my watermelon seeds are molding. I'm trying to start a garden, and I got peppers, and I have cantaloupe and watermelon.
Yeah, I would leave that bitch off. Just leave it off.
I think it's because the lid's on.
Which is weird. Well, no. We already determined that. Mine, because I still got my lids on, but mine has this little vent thing that you can turn. So you can either close it all the way, or you can vent it a little bit. And once mine started to grow, I vented them a little bit.
And I can't. Yeah, mine are starting to grow, and I can't
And
vent
they're molding.
And they're molding.
That sucks.
I know.
You threw away the other seeds, didn't you, too?
I didn't want that many.
Well, and they also didn't germinate.
Right.
So, and if you would have left them any longer, they would have started molding too.
Right.
They were just dud seeds.
I know.
Damn.
I know.
You need to contact Dina's bitch ass and say, are you done with the tiller already?
Yeah. She did a lot of work in her backyard, she showed me.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
I might be, I might have someone coming and picking up the house today.
Oh, nice.
The
outside playhouse that you were trying to get rid of?
Yeah, because I just want it gone. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try a garden in that fucking area. Hopefully there's enough sun on this side.
That's what I said, Emma. Peppers and cantaloupe and melon. 42 and gonna rain. It is 62 here already.
Yeah, I think it's
And it's gonna rain too. It's gonna rain.
It's 64 actually.
Oh, it's already 64?
It's
yeah,
saying it's going to be a high of 69 today.
Yes.
And it's saying it's not supposed to rain until about 10 p.m.
Oh, nice.
So we might actually have a good day. But
it's wet.
Then again, let's talk about the fact that the last time it said it wasn't going to rain, it rained on and off all fucking day. So we'll see.
And it's wet. It's raining so much I have puddles in my yard.
My basement flooded, for crying out
Right.
loud. Like,
right, it's bad.
It rained, so.
Thundered and lightninged and stormed, and I was hoping for the power to go out. That's how I get when it rains. I want a big storm. I want the power to go out. I want all of that.
Light. You know, I thought about that, though. I don't have any unscented candles, okay? If the power goes out, I have plenty of candles, but oh my God, it would be so strong a smell.
True. I never thought of that.
So I'm about to go to the fucking dollar store and like buy like $10
for emergency. Emergency candles.
Yes. Tea light candles, everything. Like I'm just gonna go fucking just so that way if it does happen,
you're prepared.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, because Larry, I mean, I light one candle and he's like, oh, it's giving me a headache. Could you imagine if I had a candle in every room?
Right, with different scents?
He'd be on the floor going,
He would. I'm dead.
I'd be all bad, man. It is nice out today, though. I opened that door and was like, oh, shit.
I know. It feels good out there. Oh. Don't forget, you got to take those 2 plants. I should hold them hostage till you bring me mine.
Oh, your plant?
The one.
Oh, the one that you don't want anymore?
Yeah. Want to see it?
I think I have one of that kind. I might put them together, to be honest. Oh, that one. I thought you were talking about this one, bitch. Oh, my God.
She hates me.
Have you watered it? Bone dry. Oh, my God, guys. Look at this sad thing.
I watered her like 3 days ago.
And she's bone dry?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Yeah, she's dying. She's just...
Every time you give her back to me,
she's going
like SpongeBob. Emergency candles from the Dollar Tree. That's what we need to do, Rondi. The emergency candles from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about this one though.
No, that one doesn't bring me any joy though.
It's a Hoya.
Yes, she doesn't grow.
It hasn't done anything. Like it hasn't done anything. I see no new growth at all.
It's been 6 months.
But she's not dying either. She looks great. Looks healthy as fuck. Just not growing. I don't know.
My mini monstera doesn't look healthy either. I'm going to fertilize her and see how she's...
Yeah, she might just need some a good little fertilizer. It's been, months.
I need to fertilize them all. I got their shit to do it.
Yep.
When you come back later, bring my plant.
Okay. You gotta remind me.
No, Rondi, it don't need a bigger container. It's a succulent. And I suck at succulents.
So every time I see these at the store, they're like overcrowded. And I'm talking, they got them in a pot like this with a bunch of babies growing out and everything. They like to be pot bound.
I just can't do succulents. I never could. I'm great with every plant but a succulent.
But see, I've also learned with this succulent specifically, they love water. I water mine at least once a week. I water it with my other plants. Like if it's dry, it gets watered. And usually it is dry by about a week. But mine also sits right in my window, in my kitchen window, and gets full sun. So maybe that's why it drinks up so much water. I don't know.
Maybe it likes the full sun, and here it gets indirect sunlight.
All those leaves are going to die off. All of them. You got scissors
Yeah.
out here?
Yeah.
Come here.
What are you going to do to it? Ah! Ah! I can't stand her. This is why I don't like succulents. Look at her. Just chopping it down to nothing.
I want it to get new leaves.
Oh! And it'll live for her.
And I'm that way those leaves, because it does look like it's trying to push out new growth in the middle. So those leaves don't sit there and suck from the plant.
Fine.
It'll be fine. Which one out? What? There was another one out here that I was like, I'm about to. Oh yeah, your spider plant. I'm about to go over there and just cut that bitch.
It probably needs it.
Look at it.
I
It
know.
looks so.
She needs a haircut.
It looks so bad. As long as you leave about this much on there, it'll
grow back.
Even bigger and more fuller. Like it looks so much better. Like my one that I beheaded on accident. And that one was down to nothing. All I had was roots, dude. I put some dirt on that bitch, and it started growing eventually, and now it's big and beautiful. What, you done?
Yeah.
What if we had an actual talk show, guys? What if we had a celebrity here talking to him, and she just looks at me and goes, I'm done.
My brain works.
I'm done.
I'm done. Show's over.
I'm dead. How long have we been on? 22 minutes longer than yesterday.
We're right at our time. This is about how long we do it. And I don't like to take up everybody's day.
Yeah, that's her excuse, y'all. That's her excuse for wanting to get off. But all right.
Have a great day, guys.
Yeah.
Happy Thursday.
Ooh, it's windy.
I know. I can't.